Good morning. It's Wednesday the 7th. Go away, man. Wednesday the 7th. I'm down at Farlows. I'm on peg 42. I've got this bloody thing here attacking my legs. I think it's called pancake or something, but he needs to stop attacking my legs, I'll tell you that. Anyway, I'm down here for 72 hours. I've got Mark Rosen, which is just down there. He's on my next peg, 42. He's just spomming out. He's been here since yesterday. He's had nothing yet. But yeah, it's 9 o'clock now. I've been here since 7. I've just been chatting to Mark really. So I'm out there. Just put 3 singles out for now until I sort myself out. This thing here is a bloody pain in the arse. It's attacking my legs every time I move. But anyway guys, I'll catch up with you soon. See you later. Alright guys, it's coming up to 12 o'clock now on the Wednesday. Rod's been out for a little while now. I just thought I'd show you the rigs. I've got on all 3 rods actually. At the minute I've just chucked out singles, but I just tied up 3 new rigs. And so I'm going to show you what I'm actually using out there, what I'm going to be using. So let's have a look. I'm using a little stiff hinge, size 8, and a half-tone switch, the DNA, and I've got it on semi-stiff quarter. And that's what I'm using, really short, with a couple of maggots on top, tied on with floss. So that's what I'm having out there. It's a little mouthful. So that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm going to put out anyway. And what I'm doing is, I'm spomming all this. Basically, this is the switch boilie, which is DNA switch. I've got 15s and 12s, and I've put loads and loads of, you can see in there's maize, there's tigers, let's zoom in a bit. There's maize, there's tigers, there's hemp, and I've put in loads and loads of the Hydra wheat, the DNA Baits Hydra wheat. So that's what's going to go out. It's all been soaking, it's all glugged up lovely, and I'm going to give them some bait. No one's putting any bait in at Farlows. They're all catching on singles and stuff like that, and I fell into the trap last time of doing it, so I'm going to give them this. So that's what the plan of action is. That's what the plan of action is while I'm here. Sorry guys. So yeah, looking forward to it. Mark Renwick's turned up now, he's in peg 43. And this is where the fish have been coming from. The guy had 8 out of peg 43 over the weekend, 430s in that. So just going to play it by ear and see what happens. But it's chilly, don't get me wrong. Highs of like 3-4 degrees, going to be -3 tonight. But at least the weather's steady, and that's what I wanted. I wanted some steady weather, you know. Mark, well, I'll take the camera down there after. Mark Rosen's in peg 41. He's been spomming out for the last, I don't know, hour and a half. He's putting out boilie, chops, on his spot. So we're going to get some bait out and give him some bait. So yeah, that's where we're at in a minute. It's nice to be out again. I know I was out last week, but I'm loving it, being out. Guys, look at my tackle safe, look. Everything was fitted in my little tackle safe. All the tackle safe. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, that's where we're at. Hopefully on this session we should get a fish, because you guys ain't seen a fish since probably November time, beginning of December. So we're here, we're enjoying it, the sun's out, beautiful. I'll see you guys soon. Oh yeah, it's 4:30 now on the Wednesday. I've not really fished much, to be honest, today. The rod's been out now again for the last 20 minutes, I suppose. I spommed out about 3 kilo bait. I've got 2 rods on that and then 1 on a single at range. I've been around the tackle shop, seen Terry and Bruce, and I was chatting to them, been just chatting to different people up here really. So I ain't really done much fishing today, probably a couple of hours max. So I'm all settled in for the night now. Just having a cup of tea and get myself sorted for this evening. It's going to be a cold one, it's going to be -3 tonight. I don't know if you guys just saw that. Sparrowhawk just flew past the rods. Hope they caught that. Yeah, so sparrowhawk or a kestrel or something like that, small bird of prey. Yeah, the wind's died off now. It's turning around to a westerly tomorrow. It's going to be 8 degrees tomorrow and 3 degrees for the night, so at least going to be a bit milder. Seen no fish, nothing's come out. So that's where we're at in a minute. It's been a really nice day. I mean, if you was in the wind, it's bitter, but out the wind, it's lovely. So I put about 3 kilo of the mix I showed you earlier out there, and I put probably a pint of maggots in with it. That's all I put out there. I don't really want to. I want to get them on the bait, on the boilie really. You know, I'm here for 72 hours. It's not like 24 hours. Maybe fish singles, take your chance. But at least if I put a bit of bait in now, I can always come off the spot if I don't get nothing. But I think if they switch on, 1 or 2 fish feed, I'll pick one up. That's what I'm looking at. Mark Renwick's to the right of me. He's seen 1 fish show, he said earlier when I was around the tackle shop. I don't know where it was, but it was out. He saw it out there somewhere. So yeah, that's where we're at. So another hour before it gets dark. Temperature's dropping already. Just need to get that first fish of 2018. Get the year rolling. Put some time in this year already. You might be able to hear the dreaded M25 behind me, but I can't really do much about that. You get used to it when you're fishing here. Anyway guys, I'll leave that there. If I get anything through the night, the camera will be on. If not, I shall give you guys an update in the morning. Speak to you soon. Bye. Good morning. It's 7 o'clock on Thursday morning and the lake's got a lid on it. It went to -6, but believe it or not, 15 minutes ago, Mark next door's just had a fish, 20 pounder on a nose. Let's play under the ice. I'll show you if you can see the ice. Yeah, look, it's frozen. It's got a lid on it. Unbelievable, frozen solid. But you got that take. So just going to wait for it to get a little bit lighter, and then I'm going to go down and take a couple of pictures. We weighed it, it's £20 mirror, but it's Baltic and it's frozen solid. Just shows you though, doesn't it? It's frozen, he still gets a bite. I haven't had a bleep, line up, nothing. So I'm just going to get a few pictures for him, we'll film it. But yeah, at least he's had one. I don't think this ice will last long though, because it's going to be 7 degrees today. South-southwesterly blowing. It's going to be a sunny, warm day by the look of it. In the sun it will be anyway. So I think it'll clear this pretty quick. I had a feeling it was going to freeze. The breeze dropped, the wind last night, and it was bitter, absolutely bitter. The only bit that's not frozen is the pads opposite me. All the black chickens are all on the line over there because obviously they can't come this way because of the ice. But yeah, it's a cold one. It might be -6, yeah, it's cold, but because there's no wind, it ain't that bad really. Wrapped up. Some nice hot coffee. Definitely won't be seeing any carp showing this morning, unless they punch through the ice. We'll get a headache though. Right guys, I'll get back to you in a little while, it won't be long. I'll get some photos taken, probably another 15-20 minutes, something like that, it won't be long. Speak to you soon. Right, yeah, get it out Mark. Right, this is Mark with his fish, out of a frozen lake, got it from under the ice, literally 20 minutes ago. Well done, mate. I'm just going to wipe the screen because it's a bit foggy because it's so cold out here. A nice fish, look. Look at that. Nice scaly one. Nice colour, isn't it? Yeah, he's lovely. Shows you, doesn't it? We think they're lethargic and that, but they're bloody not, are they?
It's me, innit? Don't want to be held by a ginger.
Lovely scales on it.
It's fucking freezing. alright? Good? Right. Yeah. It's an old block of ice.
The banner.
We've got some place past that. So the thing with these containers, they would always bubbles, don't they?
Yeah. Nice fish though, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Up or down, what you happy with?
Cool.
Yeah.
Let me just get one on these
It's like a block of ice.
Right, catch you guys in a bit.
Keep freezing.
So yeah, you saw that fish, £20 on the nose. Lovely fish, but everywhere is solid. Look, they're all frozen over there, them guys, that's for sure. The bit of water that's wobbly is over there, which is going towards pad. See the ice and it stops. And all the black chickens are lined up along there. So we shall see. It's going to be a nice day, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's -6. Everything is frozen solid. But the rod's iced up. But Mark's had a fish from under the ice, so it's looking hopeful, definitely. Yeah, I'll show you that. The gulls are actually sitting on the ice now. Look, standing up on the lake. Crazy. But anyway guys, I'll catch you all in a bit. So bye. Right guys, 8:30 and they're out in the boat breaking the ice up. This is soon clear. I think the sun's coming up now. Yeah, where are we? Yeah, look, the sun's piercing through there. I think it'll soon clear it. Yeah. Get the waves like that, water over the top of the ice, it soon clears it. -6, so it must be bloody bonkers. Anyway, nothing else to report. The rods are still there. I've been busy feeding the robins with some magua. Fill their little bellies up in a cold morning. But I just thought I'd show you that, breaking the ice up. Cheers, guys. Alright guys, a little update. It's 12:30 now. Still nothing. No one else is caught in our party. Max has just turned up now from Birmingham. He's going to go and peg 45. John Wallace, I think, is going in peg 40. But nothing else. I put out another 10 spoms earlier when I ice thawed, and the rods are back out. But we've seen 2 fish show over Mark Rosen's baits. One of them is a decent one as well, and he's not that far to my left at the same range, so it's warmed up a bit. I know I've got out net on, but it's just comfortable. But yeah, wind's changed now. It's going from right to left, southwesterly. Hoping to pick a fish up. Another hour or so, I'm going to have a wind in. I'm going to go around, I've got to go up the shop, get a few bits. And then I'm going to go around the tackle shop and chat around and just get away for like an hour or so. And then come back, fresh rigs on, and back out. Hopefully, we'll pick some fish up. It's going to rain tonight from about 7 o'clock, I think, all night. Loads of 3 degrees, so it's going to be a lot better than last night, which was like minus. It was ridiculous how cold it was. I don't know if I told you, Mark lost one earlier. After that one he had, he was up the next swim down, and his rods were right next to me, so I heard 2 bleeps, see a bird fly across, didn't think nothing of it, and it bleeped again, so I walked down there and there was loads of slack line hanging on the ice. He run back, picked the rod up, hit it, fish was on, not for long. He probably had it on for about 10-20 seconds and just dropped off. It was just one of them. Because the line was stuck in the ice, it never really registered on the bite alarm. But it just shows they're out there. That was over his baited spot as well, so you know, it's looking good really. I just got to get myself a fish. I'm on the spot, so I've caught from him before where I am. Like you say, you know, you can't make them feed. Mark Renwick's there and Amy, his wife, were there. I was just talking about all the charity stuff. It's only 2 weeks away now, the match in Willow Park. Just going for a few bits with that. So yeah, it's good. It's good to be fishing with people as well, definitely. I think there's a few DNA guys coming down tomorrow, so hopefully I'll bump into them, meet them. So yeah, it's quite busy, the lake, to be fair. Even though it was frozen this morning. The good thing is, when the ice got broke up with the boat, the wind got up and it pushed all the ice down the other end of the lake. So if it all falls out down that end, which it's gonna, then all the cold water's gonna be down that end. So maybe it will push them back up, hopefully. You know, just trying to look for that bit of confidence really in getting a fish. I think I'll get one. I'm here till Saturday, you know, it's only Thursday lunchtime now. I've not even been fishing for 24 hours yet, so it's looking good really. I'm going to come off the maggot toppers when I come back. I'm just going to fish the half-tone pop-ups just on their own. I'm going to put them out. but I'm going to change my left hand rod to a helicopter setup. Because obviously it's so much easier to cast, you get so much further. So I'm going to do that on my left hand rod, because I can ping that really long then. And then keep the other two on the leg clip system. But I'll have two whites. I'll put two whites up and pink, and just see what happens. I've caught one of them before, these colours. I've got the yellow PBs. I may even put one of them on, because Mark actually lost that fish on a yellow pop-up. He's using, I can't remember what he's using now, but it's yellow pop-up. So we'll play it by ear. I know he caught his one this morning on a pink, so I might do that. But it's hard to know what to do in it, and I'm confident in what I'm doing, so I just got to stick with it. They'll turn up, and hopefully if I get one, they'll be like buses, and I'll get loads of them, or a few of them anyway. But one will be nice. But by the time you're looking at this, you'd have seen the fish that I photographed and that this morning and filmed. Stunning fish, real winter chestnut colour mirror. It's beautiful. But this is what we're looking at in a minute out there. It's overcast. It's fairly warm. So yeah, it's not too bad at all, really. You know, I've got bait out at a spot out there, and one's a roaming single, which I'm fishing at right range. And if I turn up on the bait, there's two rods on it, and I can always drop that one closer, so I've got three rods on the baited spot. But you know, they're definitely out there. Can't do no more. Anyway guys, I'm going to have my cup of tea and I'll catch you guys later. See you later. Hi guys, it's 5 o'clock now on the Thursday. No more fish. Just got the rods back out now. I'm just cooking up nice bit of steak for me dinner before it gets dark. Just put fresh baits on. And same spots, see what happens. That's all I can do. I've walked around the lake, no one's catching, it's dead, completely dead. There's quite a breeze on there now as well. To be honest, it's quite a nippy wind, even though it says it's 8 degrees. I don't think it's 8 degrees. But yeah, we're back out into another night. We'll see what happens. That's what's looking like at the minute out there. Oh, Max? Right. Yeah, that's what it's looking like at the minute out there. Max is all settled in now. So everyone's here. John Wallace is all settled in, found his spots. So we'll see what tonight brings. That's all we can do. Hopefully pick one up. It's going to rain about 7 o'clock. And hopefully I'll get the camera out with a fish. I keep saying it, it's got to happen, isn't it? Definitely got to happen. Alright, anyway guys, I just thought I'd give you a quick update. I'm going live tonight at 7 o'clock. Normal Thursday. Looking forward to that. And that's where we're at in a minute. Alright, catch you soon. Good morning, it's 7:30 Friday morning. We've had rain for the last 4 or 5 hours. No fish for any of us. Nothing to report, unfortunately. But it is what it is, you know. Tyson come out last night, £36.10 from peg 1. But that's the only fish that's been out apart from the one Mark had since Tuesday. chilly as well this morning. I've not touched the rods at all. Again, they're on the spot, so I'm not going to disturb them. Live feed was good last night. We had a right laugh last night. Over 100 again watching, which is absolutely brilliant. I love doing them, getting everyone involved. I'm possibly going this afternoon. It's supposed to be until tomorrow morning, but my wife's tailgate window on her car shattered, and we can't get the glass people out till tomorrow. And my boy needs to live, because I live in a village, the buses are just like one every hour or two, it's ridiculous. And my daughter needs to get back from college later, my son needs to get to work, picked up from work. So I may go this afternoon, just to help my wife out really. We'll see. I still feel confident, but I really did think I'd get a take in the night with that rain that come in, and it was warm. It was really mild. It's got colder now as it's got light, but I just thought I'd give you an update. I like to keep updated. I know there's no fish to show you unfortunately, but you know, you guys are following me on my journey, and I'm going to be so chuffed when I get my first fish of the year, that's for sure. You know, the guys that watch my videos know what a grueler I've had this year, and I've put some serious time in as well. But it's fishing, you know, the rewards will be a lot sweeter, won't they, when I get one? Anyway, catch you guys soon.
Turn around, I feel the breeze over me. You watch your dreams unfold. Let it come around and let it breathe over me. It's time to go away into the light. I feel the calming energy. I see the darkness coming, and I'm calling you to help me, set me free.
It's just crazy, it's not fishing at all. The other thing is, I said to you guys that Tyson come out last night, or yesterday, but he actually didn't. It's a 3-week-old photo, so ignore that one. So yeah, just scratching our heads what to do really. Mark, he's on like Renwick, he's on maggot and stuff out there, chop worm, he's not a take or nothing. I think Mark he was lucky, the fish must have come through and, you know, hit on that single out there. I know he lost one over the baited area, but they're just not getting their heads down at all. It's busy now, like every swim's taken here really now. And I'm going to stay till the morning now as well. I've sorted out my wife. I'll be going first thing in the morning. And then someone I know, Gaz Johnson, he's fishing on the arm. He got down Tuesday, he's down until Tuesday, he's going to move up here. In the morning when we go, peg 43 or this one, whatever one is going to go in. And then Franco's coming up as well. He was on my live feed last night. He's only 15, you know, he's learning, so he's going to go in and whatever other swim Gaz don't take. And Mark Rimmer's going to show him how to tie PVA bags with the other stem. And that's what it's about, isn't it? Helping these kids out, you know. Yeah, you can watch videos and learn how to do it and stuff like that, but at least if you're shown one-to-one, you can actually physically see, you know, Mark will watch him tie a bag, and that's how these kids are going to learn. You know, he told me on the live feed last night that he fished Lake 2 a few weeks back, and someone robbed him of his mobile phone. Come on, man. You know, it's ridiculous. Fishing on Lake 2, and there must have been anglers around him to see that happen. You know, it's wrong. So yeah, we're going to help him out in the morning. His mum's going to drop him off first thing, I think. I'll be away from here in the morning by 9:30, something like that, latest. I'll start wrapping up as soon as it's light in the morning. Yeah, time's ticking now. But you know, the rods are out there, I can't do any more. I'm confident what I'm doing, as always. It just takes that 1 minute to get a bite, doesn't it? And then you forget, don't you, the last 6 weeks I've been fishing in all weathers, not getting a bite. One bite takes it all away. And that's what I'm hoping for. Just had a nice sausage and cheese toasty from Mr. Mark Rosen, which was lovely. I said I'll do some dinner tonight. I've got some venison burgers, some hex sausages. I'll throw some bits together for something to eat later. All I seem to be doing at the minute is drinking tea, plenty of Yorkshire tea, and eating. What more can you do? The whole lake's just locked up. It's just, I think one fish come out, which I know definitely came out. It was a 29 pound mirror at Peg 1 yesterday evening at some point. Fishing tight to the island. So maybe they're hugged up around the islands, I don't know. But Mark Renwick had a drive around, stopping off all the pegs that you normally see the fishing in the winter and the snags and stuff, and nothing. So they've got to be held up at mid-water out here. So the zig's got to be worth a go, I think. I don't like zig fishing, I'm not confident in zig fishing. But needs must and all that. Give it a go. Mark Rosen was just put a zig out as well. One of his rods. So let's see. I've still got one of the baited spot. I mean, I've not put no bait in today. I mean, I ain't put a lot out there anymore, really. One's on a baited spot, on a pink half-tone pop-up, on a little stiff hinge, and the left one's on a half-tone pop-up white, and that's at range. I didn't clip up or nothing, I just aimed for that island in the distance, and it got pretty close, to be fair. So it's just a roaming single, that one. You know, I've got to keep one on a baited spot, because if they do turn up, you know, you can have a good hit here, even in winter. So if I do get one off of that, then I should put all 3 rods on a baited spot and just nick the fish I can. It might be only a 2-hour feeding window, or an hour feeding window, so I'm going to make the most of it if it arrives. I've got all rigs ready to go, so it's back straight out there. So yeah, that's where we're at. It's supposed to be -2 tonight. Rain coming in from 10 o'clock in the morning all day, so I'm definitely not packing up in the rain. I've had enough of that this winter. I'm going to be away dry. Might be a bit frosty a bit, but rather that than pouring down with rain. And the mud is horrendous around me. I've been feeding me little Robin, bless him, keeps coming back from the maggots. And some hedge sparrows, which is nice to see. And that's it, really. That's all there is to report. The coots are building their nests to my left. The swans are chasing their babies off from last year, so they're getting ready for spring. So it's not far from it now. Definitely not. And I noticed the willows are budding up as well, so that's a good sign. This cold, dreary winter will be a distant memory soon. forward to spring. But anyway guys, I'll keep you updated as usual. See you soon. One and only Lord Renwick, actually, is in. No, I don't know what he's caught it on, that's top secret. We shall see it as the fish comes out of the water.
Go on, Amy, get in there.
This is exciting stuff, guys.
Yeah, guys.
Mr. Roseanne was in his pit having a kip, and he run past me like Linford Christie with his lunchbox hanging out. Well done, Mark. Perseverance, mate. No. Yeah, this is what he's just had on the McNut boilie. It's a lovely looking fish. At least he's had one, which is promising. We've been waiting and waiting and waiting, but well done to Mark. Well done, Mark. Effort equals reward, mate. Well done. It's been hard going, but he's finally winkled one out on his ever faithful Raspberry baits. McNut. Well done, mate.
Pull that out.
My bottom baits now, my pop-up skin now, my half-tone pop-ups. So we got 2 on white and 1 on pink. But what I've done now is I've used like a 2.5 inch hinge stiff, size 6 hook. And I've come up a bit further off the bottom, see if that makes a difference, because I've been using my short ones. And one of the rods, my left hand rod, which I'm fishing a real long way out basically. So yeah, that's where we're at. Unfortunately, still no fish for me. Mark Rosen lost one a little while ago on his right hand rod, a single out there. So the fish are moving about, I think, and I think possibly tonight could be the time. It's going to be cold, it's going to be -2, but I've caught in this peg before when I've had to break the ice on the unhooking mat and stuff, so I'm not really concerned about that. Yeah, just hoping to get a fish. I really do. You know, I tried the zigs. I don't really like zig fishing. It's something I've got to do a bit more of, to be honest. But yeah, you know, I've actually been working this swim really hard. I've got one rod on the bait that I put in the day before yesterday, and I put about 6 bombs in yesterday just to top it out this day morning, but I've not put no more since then. I've had no liners on the baited spot, but I've kept one rod on it because, you know, you never know. That's the middle rod, and then the right hand rod I've gone 3 rod lengths past that on a single pop up, and the left hand rod is about 8 or 10 wraps past the baited spot. So yeah, I'm covering the area out there. I'm in the zone where I need to be. It's just that the carp ain't playing ball, you know, they're just not playing ball, unfortunately. John Wallace lost a fish earlier on a zig. Not break, just hook, you know, hook pull. 8 wraps out. Unbelievable. That's zig fishing though, isn't it? That's why I don't really like doing it. I had one of the guys who joins my live feeds, and he's, you know, subscribed to me and messaged me and stuff, Ben. He was on Lake 2 this morning and had a 25.5 pound mirror and lost a fish. He was spomming boilie crumb over the top of his baits on the bottom. And yeah, he was chatting to us for probably about an hour and a half this afternoon. Really nice guy. He's fishing the charity match, so I'll see him again in a couple of weeks. Yeah, you know, the day goes so bloody quick. You're always doing something. I've put quite a bit of gear already in the motor, ready for the morning. It's going to be frozen and everything. I don't really want to leave anything out. Don't want to pack away frozen gear. And I've got to be away by 9:30 latest. So that's where we're at, and hopefully I'll get a fish tonight. I had a bit of a boo-boo on my camera, my Nikon camera. I put it away in my car last night, and I must have knocked the on button and it drained the battery completely, and I got no way of charging it on the bank. So I can't use that, unfortunately. It's got to be a mains charge. I need to look into that, see if I can charge it off the Ridge Monkey. I've got a cable and it all connects properly, but it doesn't charge for some reason. I don't know. But anyway, if I get anything, the pictures will be on the phone, but it'll obviously be on the film as well. But I desperately want to catch a fish for myself, and also for you guys that watch my videos. It's actually darker than what this camera is showing up at the minute. We're only probably about 10 minutes from darkness completely. The wind's dying off, so it's going to be a proper cold night tonight again. Hopefully don't freeze, it's going to get down to -2. You know, and tomorrow daytime temperature is 9 with rain all day. So the weather's just completely bonkers at the minute. Right, hopefully I'll have the camera on it tonight. If not, there will be an update in the morning, as I'm packing down, I presume. The rods will be left out to the last minute. Last thing is to go in the car, and then back home until the next time I go out. Next week, I may even go Willow Park Fishery next week and get a bend in the rod, to be fair. There's some stunners in there anyway. Yeah, I think I might do that. But anyway guys, I shall sign out for now, and hopefully see you very soon with a fish on the bank.
You make me feel like home. You turn around, I feel the breeze over me. You watch your dreams unfold. Let it come around and let it breathe over me. It's time to go away into the light. I feel the coming.
Right, unfortunately guys, the session's come to an end and another big fat blank. But it's been really enjoyable, to be fair, meeting up with the guys. No one else has caught anything. It was cold last night, it's like minus again. Everything's freezing cold. It's right, the Swan's busy chasing last year's babies off, ready for this year's youngsters. But yeah, nothing for the night, no liners, nothing, I've seen nothing. So until next time, I wish I had some fish to show you, apart from, well, It's the swans, they're bloody nutters. Proper chasing them. But yeah, until next time, guys, if you like this type of video, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And until next time, see you later.